By the time this video comes out, this is going to be old news, but do you guys remember the Valentine's Day art piece, right? Ignoring how atrocious the colors and the values are, I can't help but notice, why is Chaz here? A character who's appeared and died in one episode without adding much to the plot or character stories, anything. He gets to be here, and he gets to be in art outside of the show. Is he anyone's favorite? Does he really impact the fan base that much? Because personally, I hated Chaz's lack of being used to help add more lore to Millie. Very much wasted potential. Also, lol, they put a minor in this artwork and dressed everyone half naked. Ha 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 ha. This got me thinking though. I've never really taken a proper look at the official merch page. Sure, I've seen posts about it or glanced a couple times at what they're selling, but I haven't really taken time to really give it a once over. So, as of February 21st, 2026, I decided I'm gonna write this script, and we're gonna take a look at the current state of the merch right now. I'm recording this March 4th, so yeah, let's go. Starting off, let's talk about a poster I know that they removed. The no consent, no problem poster. My dog just stretched, if that's what you are hearing in the background. Really ironic, considering Val doesn't know what consent is, apparently. I sure wonder how he came up with this slogan. You don't need me to tell you why this is an awful idea, and I'm glad they actually removed it instead of defending it and saying, well, you guys are so sensitive and it's an adult show and you should just accept this or stop watching our stuff. The Angel in Drag poster looks like such dog water. Most of these are cringe as hell, but I do love the Vox DEI one. Lucifer and Lilith, they're cute too, very well rendered. Angel in a hula hoop irks me because I kind of feel like it's selling his exploitation. Sorry, my dog is walking around a lot right now. I really want to talk about how god-awful the pins are though. Who told them gold lines instead of black was a good idea? I can't imagine spending $15 on these and being satisfied with the product. It's a, what is it? 100? Let's say 100. It's something expensive. I wrote it down here, but I can't read my own writing here. For both sets, which is an absurd price to be paying. The characters themselves are drawn pretty ugly on them, particularly Alistair, Vox, Nifty, and Charlie. Alistair oddly looks very childlike. I don't know, it's kinda yucky. Looking at the apparel section, the socks make me want to weep. They're not as expensive at least, but good god, I can't imagine wanting to buy that. The wallpaper crew neck is good, at least. The key cardigan too, but $60 is a bit of a steep price, I think, for this. Looking at the collectibles, these acrylic stands are very nice. I like their different little outfits and the whole is it the Vox lunchbox? Yeah, chat, that's right. It's a $20 lunchbox with Vox's face on it, and if you're an adult with a job, you're probably really mature and you want to get this. Or maybe you're in school and you want to get bullied. And yeah, my dog doesn't like it either. I promise you it doesn't get worse. It's not like there's, at least there's not bumper stickers. Never mind. Speaking of the lunchbox, sorry, that's my dog again. Speaking of the lunchbox, I've heard of the coloring book too, which might be out by the time that this video releases. I have no clue when this is going to be coming out. On one hand, I've seen people flame this for being childish. Personally, I see it as a cash grab. On the other, I think this could be an opportunity. People joke about how this is going to kill your red coloring tools and blah blah blah, this and that. I think the opposite. This could be a fun little way to check out how the show would look like with colors other than red, and vary it up a bit and see how much more pleasant on the eyes places could look. If maybe you used more blue in one of the buildings or green in the sky. You can do so much with this, and you could be like, hey Vivzy, look, I bought your book and I colored your show better than you ever will. Aren't you so proud of me? Also, it's not on the main page right now, but I do remember this show having a problem with Gooner merch. Like when Glitz and Glam were first introduced in the episode about the clown show, and they have their whole song about give me the crown, they instantly got lewd merch of them. And apparently with Sally Mae, every girl character at some point just gets sexual merch of them very soon after they're introduced, which is insane to me. And it's very unfortunate that the women are barely written as full people in the show, and then, when it comes to stuff outside of that, when they start to try to sell merchandise, we have to get the Gooner stuff here right away. I've also seen that Vivzy put out merch for her haters, like shirts that say, I'm in the hating Vizzy Pop club or something. It's just something stupid like that. It is such a pathetic move on her end. Like, no one's buying clothes from the person that they dislike about how much they dislike you. It's an odd move. Want to sell this. I imagine she thinks she's being tough, She's like, hey, you want to hate me? Well, guess what? I'm gonna profit off you. You're gonna buy this to try to show off to everyone. Hey, guess what? I hate Vivzy Pop. I think your writing's trash. Well, guess what? You bought my stuff. Like, no one's buying that. We're looking at that and we're thinking how ridiculous it is that you think this is a power move, that check and mate. You finished everyone. No one can say anything to you now. I don't hate this show. I'm pretty sure it seems to be pretty common that people think that I don't like this show. I've gotten a couple of comments in response to me like, oh, if you just don't like it, then don't watch it. I don't like Vivzy Pop. I'll say that for sure. I think there's a lot of good reasons to not like her, with all of things in her past. I think the show itself has potential. I think it can be a lot better. I think the idea of redeeming sinners could be explored really well. I think knowing where to draw the line on people and when to give second chances could be interesting. It's just sad to me to see how the person writing it seems so uninterested in that idea and so much more focused on whatever other cool things come to mind. But yeah, the merch is in a horrible state, I think. I have never seen anyone buy it, and I hope to never see any of you guys buy it. If you buy any of this merch, I will cry. Unless you buy the little stands. I think those are cute, those are nice. Maybe they'll release better pins that actually look good with the characters and don't have that atrocious gold lining. So in the future, I don't know what new merch is going to be out, but you guys let me know what's going on with the merch in the current day. This is past me talking, and yeah, care, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys, bye.